It's funny because I know that my lifestyle is totally over the top. I know that I can be like the most dramatic person on earth. And then excitement. Edit that out, edit it out. Spare me the details.
Okay, we're talking about 30 seconds here, guys.
Okay, let's go.
You ready?
Come on, chop chop. Sprinkles.
Chop chop.
We're all smoking.
I know that. Okay, right.
It's gross.
That's disgusting of it.
With the other nail. She ruined my moment. I was trying to listen to Don't Forget About Us. I was like halfway through, and then I see this freak flashing me, and I'm just like, I had to hit rewind.
That was great.
I've always been like this, so that's what I think is funny. Because people probably think like I picked up like my quirkiness and eccentricity because I became famous or whatever, but the funny thing is like I grew up with a mom that's very artsy, like, you know, your mom is too. I think it's like because of just growing up with that whole thing and then having, you know, the different cultures that I had, you know, between like my father's family and my mom, and it kind of prepared me for this bizarre lifestyle that I lead, but yet it never made me, while in this lifestyle, think it was better than anybody else. There is a reason why I do connect with people that have been through struggles, whether it's a multiracial thing or whether it's for whatever reason they feel different or ostracized or whatever, and I think that's why a lot of people who've gone through certain things relate to me and my music.
You're on a desert island. What would you have if you were on a desert island?
Jack! Dog! He's not drowning. He breathes that way when he swims. He's just excited to be in the water. Oh, it's hot. It's all going down. I think it's all going down. So get ready. Good. Jack is a star, and I don't care if you know it or not. Look! Jack, what are you doing? Filthy dog! Filthy. No, candles. 2, 3. It's all going down. I think it's all going down. So get ready. Cause you and me have been this week on candle. All of us have been inspired by somebody, you know what I mean? I didn't just wake up and sing. Obviously, I've been inspired by numerous artists. Everybody's been inspired by Aretha Franklin, you know. Most everybody's been inspired by Stevie Wonder, Whitney Houston. I mean, me personally, Minnie Riperton played a big role in learning how to use that part of my voice that she was so famous for. I really try to take things in and to just give thanks to God for everything that I have and take those moments. Once you doubt, you drown. You can't do that. You just can't let doubt get into your mind and get into your spirit and bring you into a place of negativity or into a place of, you know, where you're unsure. Because to me, once you start second and third and fourth guessing yourself, like I would say, it eats through the bottle. You might as well go on to the next song. Eats through the bottle means, can you give it a definition? It's gone.
The album is now all very soul, hip-hop, pop, dance, rap, and seems to have touched everybody.
Having been able to cross all these barriers and these kind of boundaries that do define genres of music and separate artists in terms of like what category you fall into makes me really proud as a person, and especially with a lot of things we were talking about just in terms of struggling and fitting in and all that stuff. It really does make me feel a great sense of validation and a sense of belonging. My songs and music have touched and been able to reach all different types of people, different races, different ages, you know, all different things, and so it's a nice thing for me.
What do you enjoy the most about your life?
I enjoy being able to do what I love for a living.
Right, and you're free.
Well, being free is something I actually never thought I would really be. And I'm beyond grateful for that. It's like I remember once when I was like 6 years old, somebody came over my house when I was growing up with my mom and whatever, some drama had gone on, and they thought, you know, kids are young and they don't hear what's going on, and that's not the case at all. Usually you're more sensitive. And this person was like, if this kid makes it, it's going to be a miracle. And I'll never forget that. And that kind of like echoed in my head through a lot of times that I went through in the beginning of my career and in the personal life that was behind that, you know. And so if this kid makes it, it's going to be a miracle kind of was like my little, I don't know, I guess it was sort of a mantra because I believe in miracles.